Well, G-Man's not here, but I can tell you it's time for us to now really get our Mexican on, because we have and we love Fridays, especially because we are looking for quick fixes. And I say we because I am that person looking for a quick fix meal to make for lazy weekends, to really just make it a little bit more scrumptious. So how does this sound? A cheesy chicken burrito. Best of all, you can serve this up for under 180 Rand for 4 people. And that's why we have Chef Clem in the studio with us in the kitchen to get us started and really show us how to make these delicious burritos. Hey, Chef.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. You know what, how often I have gone into Woolworths and then see the little sticker where they make it so much easier for you to get your meal under 180 Rand or 150 Rand, whatever it is, that combo. And that's my inspiration to cook a meal.
And I think it's so, like, it's done that way. So you grab your basket and as you take a few steps, there's the eating promotion and everything's together. And what we got is we got the salsa, or iconic Woolies product right here. The salsa, the cheese pre-grated because it's Friday, and we don't grate cheese on a Friday.
Nope, we don't want to grate cheese. This is the lazy meals that we are here for.
It's satisfying to like the max. Anything Mexican for me is just so good, so delicious. Okay, so I was so saying, okay, salsa, cheese, tortillas, and the chicken.
You get all of that for 180 Rand.
Right. I mean, how amazing is that? And that deal runs until the 7th of March.
Okay, so you've got some time to really get your cheesy burritos on. Okay,
we're going to put this together. Super simple. The chicken fillets are so amazing because they cook in like no time at all. So again, you're saving time in the kitchen.
You're saving time and they're already pre-cut for you. I mean,
that's what I love about it.
What more do you want?
Absolutely. Okay, that goes into a bowl. We're going to see, you can actually add the chicken straight to the pan if you want, but I want to add a little more flavor to it.
And we don't have to rinse the chicken, it's fine.
Don't rinse your chicken. Also, actually, no, good point. Don't rinse your chicken. People rinse your chicken because they think that the salmonellas on the out. It's not. And by rinsing your chicken, you're actually spreading what could potentially be salmonella all over your basin. Don't rinse your chicken. You know what I actually think we're going to do on Wednesday, Culinary Hotline? I think we're going to do a mince edition. How does that sound?
We can do a mince or a clean your food edition.
Clean your food edition. How Zoe Cooks edition. That'll be a 1-month series. It'll be amazing. We're gonna do that. Okay.
For the remainder of the year.
For the remainder of the year. Okay. Chicken in a bowl, salt, very important, and then cumin, such a signature flavor of Mexican food. Cumin going in, and then chili. How much should we use?
We can go for it because we've got the mild salsa. Let's go for it.
All the chilies. Zoe said it's fine. Okay. It's nice and hot. Who said men can't multitask?
Okay. Can I help you?
You want to?
Yes.
Okay. Tell you, if you can give that a good mix for me. So the thing is, I want my pan nice and hot because I really want to sear that chicken and get a nice brown on the outside. When it's brown, you know you got that good color on the outside, that's flavor. So make sure you get that nice char on your chicken.
There we go.
This is such an easy recipe, but I'm talking through the basics and then kind of explain how you can make it your own completely. That's good, I like that.
There we go.
So that's in, I'm gonna borrow that one. Chicken in. You want to get like it really like sizzle.
Yes, that's
okay?
what you want.
That's good. Then, the salsa is so amazing and so versatile. I'm gonna give you this board. The salsa is so amazing. We use it for, our sauce today, we know nachos. This is the go-to for it. On the weekend, we do huevos rancheros.
I haven't had that.
So it's just like, I'm gonna make it in Cape Town. It's a tomato smoochie with the eggs cracked in it, and you cook the eggs in that smoochie.
Oh.
Huevos rancheros, the Mexican version. You've got this like salsa. You crack the eggs in a pan. First it goes to salsa. Crack the eggs in. And let the eggs cook in that salsa. Oh my goodness, it's the breakfast of champions. It's so good. So you have to get that.
Okay.
Then,
and this is great for dipping. Just like as a snack.
As
your tortilla chips.
A snack, absolutely. Then the tortillas are really great because you can use them now as we used to make the burritos today. But enchiladas are a thing. Fajitas, absolutely. Quesadillas, that's the same thing that you're using. If you're feeling fancy when you make your own tortilla chips, you cut those into triangles and you can either air fry them in your air fryer because air fryers are a 2021 thing. Or you can just deep fry them for your own like homemade little tortilla chips. Oh, it's so good.
That is clever.
All right, chicken's looking good. So we just give it a little toss. And you can see we've got that nice color on there.
There we go.
So right now, if you want to serve more people, you can add a can of black beans to that. You know beans are really great, added protein, and they make a meal go a little longer.
And there's just something about black beans that goes so well with the Mexican food.
Absolutely. That extra cumin goes in, all the pepper goes in, and then the salsa goes in.
Okay. Well, there we go. So the black beans is obviously an optional option, but we have this recipe and steps to follow available on woolworths.co.za. But the amazing thing is if you walk into Woolies today, they have those stickers in the store on the fridge, and you see exactly what you need to get your meal for under 180 Rand.
Okay, so this is going to cook for a little bit because you want to make sure your chickens cook completely through. Unless you're making enchiladas, then you can leave your chicken slightly undercooked, pack it into your burritos, and then pack it into the bowl because then it goes into the oven.
Okay.
So, but this one you need to cook it through. And I think actually what Nicole's done for us, she's actually turned them into enchiladas, which I really, really love. And it's so simple. It's the same recipe. You just treat it differently. Like I said, you pack it in there, top it with the cheese, and you're good to go. Okay, this is still quite hot. So tell you what, we're going to turn these into enchiladas.
Okay.
Let's go. Tortillas. I'm going to give you one.
There we go.
Can I give you a quick tip if you're going to toast your tortillas at home? If you're going to make a burrito and you want to toast it, if you've got a If you've got a gas stove at home, all you have to do, instead of heating up a pan and getting out another piece of equipment, just literally drop it over the gas.
Is that safe? I've always wondered if you can just like cook with the gas like that.
You can absolutely. And keep an eye on it. I use my hands for this, but use some tongs at home.
Okay.
And literally what happens is, you know why we love...
Look at that.
Look at that.
It's toasted.
We love toast so much. What happens when it's bread into toast up, bring out so much flavor of the bread. The same things that happens when you actually do this to your tortillas. Look at that beautiful char. And if you smell that right now,
beautiful.
It smells so good.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, we're looking good. I'll just toast my one side. So
That is such a cool hack.
I'm gonna put the whole pan in the middle.
And only do it if you've got a gas stove. Don't do it.
Oh, please. Yes, thank you, Zoe. Only do this if you have a gas stove. If you've got like a normal element plate, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Like I said, the chickens are 100% cooked through, but it's going to go to the oven.
There we go.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. So the first thing you want to do, just bring it nice and close to you. Oh, that's good. Also, don't overload your it's gonna pop. Okay, pop. Everything's gonna come out.
It's gonna ooze out.
Then we're gonna go over, and then we're gonna create that little lip. Okay, and then pull it back.
Pull it back.
Really tuck everything in there.
See, I never pull it back. That's the mistake I make.
Side, side.
It's almost like swaddling a baby.
It is. Okay, and then you roll over.
Not that I've ever swaddled a baby.
I was gonna ask you like that. You have experience swaddling babies?
Nope.
Pack it in. Pack it in.
There we go.
And you keep on doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you to sprinkle the cheese over.
This is my kind of cheese. It's already grated. Everything's there. It's taking the work away for you.
Absolutely. And then will you top some extra salsa on top?
Okay,
and more cheese, more cheese. We love cheese.
We love cheese, more cheese. Just salsa on top.
Salsa on the inside, salsa on top, salsa everywhere.
There we go. And more cheese.
More cheese. And then this will go into the oven with the most amazing Friday night enchiladas.
There we go.
It's so good.
This is amazing. Okay, so of course this is available at woolworths.co.za. You can make this amazing. We made enchiladas. We did advertise it as burritos first.
We changed it. We just do that on TV.
We just changed it on the fly. But you know what? That is the beauty of these ingredients. You really can make it your own. It is available at woolworths.co.za. And of course, if you go into Woolworths, all of these things are available. Can feed four for under 180 Rand. Thanks, Chef.
Thank you.